Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is mcpeachpies and today we're here back on StarMade. Now it's been a while since I've really done anything on StarMade, and it's mainly because I've been quite busy with Minecraft and doing like say game mode 4 and 1.9 World Border PvP and stuff like that. But if you haven't seen my last episode of StarMade, then I highly recommend you go check that out, as it explains basically everything that's going to be happening from this episode onwards. So I recommend go checking that out before anything, because what we're going to be doing today is we're finally going to get started in creative mode, meaning that we're going to have infinite resources and not have to worry about credits or mining or factories or anything. I explained all that in the last episode, so you should definitely go check that out again if you already haven't. So what I'm going to do today is start off small. We're not going to finish the ship just yet, going to put that in a bit of a back seat. But for now, I'm going to be making a player lift just in here. So in here is going to be where you go in and then it's going to go up. So I'm quite excited to get this done. I've already made a design before. I'm using a design, I can't remember exactly where I got it from, but again, I will be sure to put that in the description below where I got the design and the instructions. And yeah, so I will see you guys in just a sec. Okay, here we are. So we've gone to the build block and goodbye inventory. So now here's all the blocks we have. Oh wow, there's a lot. Okay, so these are what we're going to be using for now. We've got all the hulls, all the computers, everything, all the modules. So this is going to be great. I'm really looking forward to this. So the first thing we need to do is dig this out. Now here's an interesting thing for you guys. I wonder if you might be able to help me out with it. When I access the advanced build mode, I have to hold it down. I'm not sure if that's normal. So I have my button set to the minus key. I'm not sure if it's because I've done that, but it might be. Anyway, so I have to hold it down. I'm not sure if that's normal. I think it might be. But then, like, if I say increase the size of this, when I let go, it disappears. So I'm not entirely sure if that's because I'm using a Mac or if that's because I've got the key set like that, or there's a setting or something that I've done wrong. But please let me know, because it is kind of a nuisance, because it means I can't really, well, I can, but I always have to hold this down, and it means I can't really move, I can't move around, because it releases the mouse, of course. So let me know if there's anything I can do to try to fix that, other than using a Windows computer, because it's not going to happen. Right, so I'm trying to think how big I want this. I might just make it a simple 3x3. So that won't be too bad. So if we just line ourselves up here and then... wrong button. I need to get some stone, hang on. Stone, stone, stone. Or rock, sorry. There we go. There you go, so I need to go like that. There we go. So now if we just dig through and find out where it comes out. Here we go. It's not too bad. Oh, but it's not at the very top of the hill. Oh, well, that's okay. I can just make it... Yeah, I'll make it come right out at the top. Right, so now I'm going to try this. I'm going to try the advanced stuff. I need to go 3 and X, 3... And that's not going to really matter too much. So, like... And then, see, like there, it resets. And then it's back. Okay, so if we go like this... See, that's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I meant to do. And it's doing it wrong there as well. Okay. It's kind of confusing. So I actually have to click here. Yeah. See, that's not right. There's something wrong. I think it's to do with my computer and how I've got the controls set up. I'm not entirely sure. Right, when are we going to hit the bottom? There we go. Okay, so this is our shaft. So now I need to build, of course, I need to get another ship actually. So let's spawn that in. Oops, that just took me to the center. Hang on, I get out of the build block. Okay, so let's throw you back in here. I don't know if we can. Can we do that? Or do we have to, like, can we drop the trash? Does that work? We can't. Okay, that's fine. Right, can we get a ship core from in here? We must be able to. Somewhere. Oh, there we go. Right, so I think I'm going to go up into the actual atmosphere to do this, so there's no gravity, so it's easy to build the actual platform. So let's fly over to our ships, which, as I said, I haven't done anything on, but hopefully in the near future I will be finishing those off and making it really awesome. Right, so let's park here. Let's jump out and spawn in a new ship. We want to call this one Lift. Okay, now when you go build mode, so which way up is the ship facing? Oh, that won't matter too much. So we just need to get the rail docker now, which are somewhere around here. I saw them before. Here we go, rail docker. So this needs to be, I'm trying to remember how this goes, because it's not straightforward in the way that it connects. So that needs to be facing the way that the rails are facing. And then it needs to be, I think it needs to be one block below the actual platform. So if I put it there, I think that works. And then what are we going to make the platform out of? Could make it out of like the hazard armor. Or we could use some type of mesh. I mean, the possibilities are endless. That's what's great about creative mode. Well, StarMade in general, for that matter, actually. I reckon we should maybe try some of the hazard armor. We could put that like along the front. And then where's some like hull? Grey hull? Actually, no. Let's get the metal grill. I think will look kind of cool. Right. So we want the grill to be like this, because it's going to be pushed up right against the wall, like that's what. And then I want it, like so. How's that? And then I reckon we could put some lighting under here. So let's grab some white lights, I guess. Or do we want some fancy lights, or do we want green ones? Sorry, I mean white ones. I guess white ones is probably the best idea. Now where are they? Here they are. Oh, we could put a light rod and think about that. Will that look better? Using the rods? We could do like, put a rod there and a rod there. And then we grab, say, dark grey. Just get normal grey. And change this out to a wedge. Like so. And put them along here. And then I want this to be just a normal solid block. How's that? No, I feel like they need to be full lights. Oh, there was no rod there apparently. There we go. Does that bring enough light through the top? I feel like it doesn't. I think we might have to put like a light here. Yeah, that works a lot better. So these I will change to... do we need a power module? I don't think we do. But we want something cool, like a capacitor. They look pretty cool. Or some other type of screen. Those could work. Decorative server. Oh, those would be cool. Right, which one do we want? That looks pretty awesome. And then, say, something like this. How does that look? Looking through the top. Oh, keep pressing the wrong key. Yeah, it's not too bad. Right, I'll go fly that down and I'll see you guys down there. Okay, so I just... Oh, where am I? I'm in the middle of the planet. Oh, the planet segment, sorry. Okay, so here's our little platform. So I need to dig out another layer here, don't I? So that way it can actually fit down here. And then the rails are going to be going up the side here. So again, I need to dig all this out. And then, there we go. And now I need to grab some rails, so they're in here, aren't they? Yep. And now these need to be going upwards. Of course, they'll be switched with the buttons, so that's how that works. Okay. Also, apologies now if this episode's a bit like a longer kind of draggy out episode. It's just me getting started, so it's kind of more of a beginning kind of episode. Like I said, I hope to have everything kind of getting a lot better soon. So let's just quickly put some lights in here now. How much gap do we want? Every 3 blocks, I reckon. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, that's meant to be there. Right, so I'll get this filled in and I'll get back to you then. Okay, now I'm going to link the buttons up, so I need to get... are those the buttons? I think they are. And then I'm also going to have... I got the rails there already, so I'll switch those out. Right, trigger button, here we go. So I'm going to have the buttons in the wall. Oops. And then... I'm also going to need to get a rail. I think this is the only way to do it. So this will be the call button. Actually, I'm going to put that on this side. And then I need to have a rail facing down. Oh, wrong way. There we go. And that, then if I connect this rail, the button, sorry, to that. And then I think it just goes like this. So if I hit this, there you go, and they switch. And then unselect that. And then I'm going to put on this side. Let's just get this laminar back. And then this one will be to send it, so to go up. And then I just got to go that, I think. So for, where's the button? Button C, sorry, C. Is it selected? C. Oh, there we go. And then V. So if I push that one, they go up, and I push that one, they go down. Awesome. Okay, and that should be the basic elevator all done. I think I just need to go down, grab our ship. This is going to be the interesting part. And now, actually I'm going to go back into build mode and do what I did before. I just put a power reactor and a thruster module on top. Oh gosh, I'm going to take these lights out. I think I have to switch out of this one first and go back into this one. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Okay, lights off, and then it should just pass through the flower. And now, I have to deconjure it to get into it. Damn it, I made a mistake. Okay. And then, oh. Okay, and now I should be able to wiggle my way in. Tell you what, I'm just going to take these off because it's not going to work. That'll work. Oh, now I'm back heaving. Okay, now we can... Oh boy, what have I done? Okay, let's quickly on to build mode and take these sides off because it's just not going to work, is it? Actually, I can leave that one. I just need to make it thinner. And, okay, now I should be able to... Okay, and I also need to get the docking because I haven't got that. And... Oh, hang on, if I dock to... Viewing structure doesn't fit. Let's try to take these off. Structure does not fit. Okay, I think... Oh, no, there we go. Okay. So now... Wait, hang on. We're upside down! Oh boy, what have I done? Okay, I need to undock it and flip the rail thing around. Now get back into it. Take the rail docker off. Oh boy, it's gonna go crazy and it's not gonna let me do it now, is it? Oh, this is so weird. Where's the actual... Okay, so that needs to be facing... This is the weirdest thing. I feel so nauseous doing this upside down. That way, I think? I thought it might say that. Okay, we need to just take everything off now because this is majorly messing up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right, let's just, oh my gosh. Okay. This is turning into a disaster. Oh boy. Okay. Can I put it like that? And now is it gonna work now? Jeez, okay. This is getting a little bit annoying now. Where is the damn rail docker? I'm not even on the right thing. Okay. Rail docker, thank you. Now it's not going to work because I can't fit it on. Okay, so let's just take everything off. We should have done this the other way around. Okay, now dock. Thank you. Okay. Now that we've got everything the right way up, I'm going to rebuild it all. Wow, that was frustrating. Okay. Okay, and that should be the basic elevator all done. I think I just need to go down, grab our ship. This is going to be the interesting part. And now, actually I'm going to go back into build mode and do what I did before. I just put a power reactor and a thruster module on top. Oh gosh, I'm going to take these lights out. Hang on, I have to switch out of this one first and go back into this one. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Okay, lights off, and then it should just pass through the flower. And now, I have to dig under it to get into it. Damn it, I made a mistake. Okay. And then, oh. Okay, and now I should be able to wiggle my way in. Tell you what, I'm just going to take these off because it's not going to work. That'll work. Oh, now I'm back heaving. Okay, now we can... Oh boy, what have I done? Okay, let's go on to build mode and take these sides off because it's just not going to work, is it? Actually, I can leave that one. I just need to make it thinner. And okay, now I should be able to... Okay, and I also need to get the docking because I haven't got that. And... Oh, hang on, if I dock to... What do you mean structure doesn't fit? Let's try to take these off. Structure does not fit. Okay, I think... Oh, no, there we go. Okay. So now... Wait, hang on. We're upside down! Oh boy, what have I done? Okay, I need to undock it and flip the rail thing around. Now get back into it. Take the rail docker off. Oh boy, it's going to go crazy and it's not going to let me do it now, is it? Oh, this is so weird. Where's the actual... Okay, so that needs to be facing... This is the weirdest thing. I feel so nauseous doing this upside down. That way, I think? I thought it might say that. Okay, we need to just take everything off now because this is majorly messing up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Right, let's just... Oh my gosh. Okay. This is turning into a disaster. Oh boy. Okay. Can I put it like that? And now... Now is it gonna work now? Jeez, okay. This is getting a little bit annoying now. Where is the damn rail docker? I'm not even on the right thing. Okay. Rail docker, thank you. Now it's not gonna work because I can't fit it on. Okay, so... Let's just take everything off. We should have done this the other way around. Okay, now dock. Thank you. Okay. Now that we've got everything the right way up, I'm going to rebuild it all. Wow, that was frustrating. Okay. Okay, so this is the tricky part because it's like it's straightforward, but I always get confused in the way that you meant to set it up. Okay, so here we've got a button which is connected to the second rail down, and then that's connected to a flip-flop, which is then connected to all these glass doors. So then if I send it back down, they close, which is good, that's what it's meant to do, and if I call it back up, they should open. Sweet, so that's one level done. I'll just go do the bottom level now. Okay, let's try this out now. So I'll just deselect that real quick. So again, that's on the second one. Now, if we call it again, so the doors should be closed at the moment, and then we call the lift. Here we go, and then it passes down, and I think I need to configure it again. That's interesting, you can't see the mesh through the glass, which makes it look a bit funny actually. Right, and then so I think I need to go push the button again, and that should open it. Alright, so let's try it now. So if we get in the lift, doors should close, and now we're stuck. I didn't think this through. Right, let's go up to the top then. Actually, let's go up and we'll see if the doors are open before it gets to the top, because they should be closed. Yep, and they are certainly closed. We go up and they open. This is working awesome, I love this. This is great. So actually, no, that's right, and that should only call it up, because we don't need to get that one. And then when we're inside it, and the doors should close. Awesome, this is fantastic, I love this. Hang on, I'm going to quickly go check who I got the tutorial from, because they are awesome. Okay, so the tutorial that I got this from, the way to make this simple elevator is from Drakart. If I'm saying that wrong, sorry, but I hope I'm saying it right anyway. So he is awesome, he does heaps of StarMade stuff, heaps of tutorials, so you guys should definitely go check him out. I'll have his channel down in the description below. He is awesome, and I love this design so much. I will look into increasing the speed. I'm not entirely sure if it can be made faster, but I think it might be able to. But anyway, let's just write it one more time, because it's so cool. And then the door closes. Hang on, we can do this, can't we? So if we zoom out. Oh, that's so cool, except the light is really weird. There we go. That's so cool. It's also really confusing how my whole character magically flips instantly. There we go. This is so cool. Well, yeah, so this will probably be the end of the episode. Again, I'm sorry that it's a bit more of a smaller episode, but still same length, but draggy out. You can see into the walls there. I am going to have a lot more detailed episodes coming soon. This one was more me just kind of getting used to the whole creative mode thing and all that. So, yeah, again, be sure to watch my previous video if you haven't already, because that does explain everything that's happening right now. Oh god, I can't get over how cool this is. So yeah, also I should quickly mention, if you are interested in me maybe doing StarMade live streams, let me know in the comments below, because I have been doing some Minecraft live streams recently, and I'd love to do StarMade ones as well, just because, you know, StarMade, some things take a bit more like progressive time, like this one for example, and I'd love to be able to do that in live streams if you guys wanted. But the issue is, of course, time zones, as I'm in New Zealand and stuff, so that makes it a bit more trickier for me to, you know, get it when you guys all want to watch. But let me know anyway, and I might consider it and try to work around it and find a way. But also let me know what you guys think I should do next. I am hopefully going to be working on... Can we even see our ship from here? Or is it gone, like, around? Oh no, there they are. So anyway, yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think I should do. I'm going to be working on that ship soon. And also a heap of base work. Also, if you guys have any suggestions or things I should look into, I know a lot of you guys have been mentioning power cell and power capacitor arrangement and stuff like checkerboard patterns for salvaging modules and stuff like that. Do let me know, because it's really helpful, but I always forget to check stuff out like that. But it is really helpful, and it means a lot that you guys are willing to help me out like that. So yeah, that's basically about it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'm really happy to be in the creative mode. I think it's really good for me in the way that I'll be able to build a lot more. So I'm really looking forward to what we can get up to. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. My name is mcpeachpies, and I'll see you later.